Mabuhay!
Welcome to Region 7,
Central Visayas.
Come and join us as we travel to the provinces of
Region 7!
Hi, I'm Danica Victoria Sagit from TM2A. Have you ever explored the breathtaking provinces of Central Visayas? Imagine walking along white sand beaches, visiting centuries-old churches, and tasting mouth-watering local dishes that make every trip unforgettable. From crispy, flavorful lechon to sweet native delicacies and freshly caught seafood. Central Visayas is not just a destination, it's a culinary adventure. This amazing region is located right at the central section of the Visayas, making it one of the most accessible and vibrant parts of the Philippines. Central Visayas is composed of 4 beautiful provinces: Bohol, Cebu, Negros Oriental, and Siquijor. Together, these provinces form a dynamic region with 16 cities, 3 of which are highly urbanized, while the rest are component cities. Aside from that, the region also has 116 municipalities and 3,003 barangays, showing how large and diverse this region truly is. And of course, the regional center of Central Visayas is Cebu City, the heart of the region.
Good day everyone. I am Princess Hannah Nicole Lorenzo from TM2A. Today, we'll be presenting information about one of the important provinces in the Philippines. Let's talk about the main food products of Region 7. Corn, rice, and coconuts are main products and their principal products. Negros Oriental primary industry is agricultural due to its abundant rich soil resources. The main crops are rice, corn, sugarcane, and coconuts. This province is known not only for its beautiful natural attractions, but also for its strong agricultural industry that supports the livelihood of many people. Agriculture plays a major role in the economy of the province and helps provide essential products for both local consumptions and trade.
Mabuhay passengers! Today, we're not just traveling to a destination. We're exploring how Central Visayas moves toward sustainable development. But before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sasojin Ilabas from TM2A. And let's go! So where was I? Behind the beauty of Region 7 lies a strong commitment to the Sustainable Development Goals. Through SDG 1, No Poverty, the region implements programs that aim to reduce poverty through coordinated planning and resource allocation. With SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth, it strengthens employment opportunities by engaging businesses, the academe, and local communities. SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, focuses on building resilient infrastructure and stronger local systems, while SDG 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institutions, promotes effective governance and security. And most importantly, SDG 7, Partnerships for the Goals, highlights collaboration among government agencies, private sectors, LGUs, and civil society to achieve sustainable progress. In Central Visayas, sustainability is not just a target, it is a shared journey. And through tourism and community development, progress becomes something we can experience, support, and sustain together.
Now, after we talk about the SDGs of Central Visayas, let's now move forward from the provinces of Central Visayas. Get ready because we are heading to Bohol, one of the famous, beautiful, and culturally rich provinces in the Philippines. This place is known for its natural wonders, historical landmarks, diverse marine life, and strong tourism industry. Welcome to Bohol. Bohol is the 10th largest island of the Philippines. It is home to famous tourist attractions, rich traditions, and hardworking communities that contribute to both local and national development. This province plays an important role in the Philippine history, agriculture, and tourism. Its people are known for their hospitality, resilience, and culinary pride, making not just a destination but a place of identity and heritage. With that said, let's now move on and I will tell you about their food delicacies. First, let's try to one of the most famous delicacies of Bohol, which is calamay. Calamay is originated in Bohol and is traditionally sold in coconut shells or jars, especially during festivals and special occasions. It represents the creativity and skill of the Boholianos in using local ingredients and traditional cooking methods passed down through generations. This delicacy is a sticky and sweet dessert made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, and brown sugar. It is cooked slowly while being continuously stirred until it thickens and becomes dark in color. After cooking, it is transferred to a banana leaf-lined container topped with a latik and allowed to cool. Calamay is not just a food. It is a symbol of Bohol's culture, tradition, and local identity, make it one of the province's most loved delicacies. Moving on to our second delicacy, we have the world-famous peanut kisses. If you've ever visited Bohol or received a pasalubong box from there, chances are you've already fallen in love with this. What makes this cookie so special isn't just the taste, but their tribute to the island's landscape. They are specifically designed to look like miniature version of chocolate hills. Just like the hills turn brown during this dry season, these bite-sized reach the same signature shape and earthy color. But how are they made? It is a delicate process of balancing crunch and fluff. It starts with roasting and lightly grinding high-quality peanuts. Then egg whites are beaten until they are perfectly floppy, with sugar added slowly to create a miracle-like base. Once the ground peanuts and a bit of flour are folded, they are shaped and baked until they reach the perfect golden brown crisp. It's a simple recipe, right? Just peanuts, eggs, sugar, and cornstarch, but this dessert is like crunch snack that has become a symbol of Boholano pride. Now, our next destination is Cebu, the heart of the Visayas. It is recognized as one of the most developed provinces in the entire Philippines. It serves as a vital bridge between tradition and modern progress. Welcome to Cebu. Cebu are known as the Queen City of the South. It isn't just a historical landmark, but the primary center of commerce, trade, and education in the region. It is much more than just a beautiful destination, it is a global powerhouse. Over the years, it has transformed into a massive hub for various industries, from traditional sectors like heavy industry, shipping, and world-class furniture making, to modern drivers like tourism and business processing service or BPOs. Cebu's economy is as diverse as its culture. Now, let's now move on and I will tell you about some of their food delicacies. Now, let's talk about a savory staple of the region, chorizo de Cebu, also known as longanisa. This isn't just any sausage, it is sweet and garlicky native delicacy made from ground pork, sugar, garlic, and a special blend of spices. What sets it apart from traditional Spanish chorizo is its traditional bright red color and its distinctive sweetness. It is a versatile treat that you'll find at the table during everyday breakfast or served during major festive occasions. The preparation involves stuffing seasoned ground pork into casing to form links. These are then typically fried or grilled. The magic really happens during the cooking process. The sugar in the mixture caramelize, creating the iconic sweet and savory flavor that everyone loves. Next up, we have a treat that is particularly synonymous with Cebuano street food, masi. Masi are sweet chewy balls of goodness that originated in Cebu, particularly in the towns where peanut farming is a major part of the local livelihood. But what exactly is masi? Imagine a soft sticky rice ball made from balagkit or glutinous rice filled with a rich, sweet peanut paste. While some versions are coated sesame seeds or even deep fried, the heart of the masi is always that perfect balance of a chewy exterior and a sweet nutty center. The preparation is quite traditional. We start by grinding soaked glutinous rice to create a smooth, elastic dough. A mixture of ground peanuts and brown sugar is then enclosed in the small portions of this dough and shaped into bite-sized balls. These are then boiled or steamed until they reach the signature soft and chewy texture. Whether you're grabbing a pack at a bus terminal or enjoying them as an afternoon snack, masi is a simple yet satisfying reminder of Cebu's rich peanut farming heritage.
Now, after enjoying the famous flavors of Cebu, let's now move forward and travel to the southeastern part of Negros Island. Get ready because we are heading to Negros Oriental, a province rich in culture, agriculture, and of course, unforgettable food. Welcome to Negros Oriental. This province is known for its strong agriculture industry and coastal livelihood, which means fresh ingredients are always part of their dishes. And today, I'll tour you around some of their most famous delicacies. Let's start with something sweet. Sanchirval is one of the most iconic desserts from Dumaguete. The name literally means without rival, and once you taste it, you'll understand why. So how was it made? First, egg whites are whipped with sugar until they form stiff peaks, creating a light and airy meringue. Chopped cashews are folded in, and the mixture is baked into thin, crispy layers. Next comes the rich buttercream, made by mixing butter, cooked sugar syrup, and egg yolks, then flavored with rum or vanilla. The magic happens when the layers are stacked with alternately with buttercream in between. It's coated with more buttercream, covered in crushed cashews, and then frozen. The result, a perfectly crisp, creamy, and indulgent dessert. Now, if Sanchirval had a younger sibling, it will definitely be Silvanas. Silvanas are likely frozen cookie sandwich. They're smaller, chewy, creamy, and super addictive. Here's how they're prepared. Cashew meringue discs are baked until slightly crisp. A smooth buttercream filling is spread between two discs. Then, they're rolled in cookie or cashew crumbs and frozen. The freezing gives Silvanas the chewy crisp texture that makes you want to grab another one right away. Now let's balance all that sweetness with something savory and bold. Chicken halang-halang is a spicy and creamy chicken stew that truly represents the comforting flavors of Negros Oriental. How was it cooked? First, garlic, onion, and ginger are sauteed to release the rich aroma. Chicken is added and cooked until lightly brown. Then coconut milk is poured in and simmered until the chicken becomes tender and flavorful. Chili peppers are added to give it that spicy kick, perfectly balancing the creaminess of the coconut milk. The result is a thick, aromatic, and hearty dish that locals and tourists absolutely love.
Now, let us journey to the mystical island province of Siquijor. Small in size, yet powerful in identity. Often known for its rich folklore and healing traditions, Siquijor is a province deeply rooted in culture, resilience, and community. Beyond its white sand beaches and turquoise waters, lies a destination that values sustainability, from supporting local livelihoods to preserving natural resources and cultural heritage. Agriculture, particularly coconut farming, remains one of its key economic foundations, providing income and stability to many local families. Siquijor proves that tourism is not only about attraction, but also about connection. Connection to culture, to community, and to sustainable development. It reminds us that even the smallest island can create a meaningful impact when tradition and progress move forward together. So now let's talk about the delicacies here in Siquijor. So the first one is one of my favorite. It is called bukayo. So bukayo is a classic coconut-based delicacy that highlights Siquijor's abundance of fresh coconuts. So just like what it says, its ingredients is made with young coconut strips, brown muscovado or sugar, and a small amount of water. So how it's made? Its coconut strips are simmered with sugar and water until the mixture thickens and caramelizes. So once it's sticky and glossy, it's cooled down and shaped into bite-sized portions. Last but not the least is the refreshing and tangy seafood dish that reflects Siquijor's coastal lifestyle, which is called kinilaw. So kinilaw has fresh fish or seafood in it, vinegar or citrus juice or calamansi or lemon. It has onion, ginger, chili, coconut milk or chicharon, which is optional. So how it's made? Its fresh seafood is soaked in vinegar and citrus juice, allowing the acidity to cook it. Aromatic and spices are added and coconut milk may be added or mixed in for creaminess.
And that's it! Thank you for traveling with us in Region 7 Central Visayas. Bye!